My name is Alexander Hult. The restaurant is Hult Restaurant. When I moved here 3 years ago, I wanted to bring some of my heritage with me. We cook all kinds of cuisines, some influences from Sweden, some things I picked up as I was traveling all over the world playing professional hockey, and it's just fun. Oh wow. Some cheese, fresh goat cheese with some truffle, can't go wrong with that. Some Brussels sprouts, probably gonna deep fry these. We have hummus with some pine nuts. Yeah, I walked into the pantry and I was actually pretty surprised how much nice stuff there was. A lot of fresh vegetables and fruit. I was expecting more canned items and things that store longer. I was surprised to see so much fresh ingredients. Potatoes. Some nice Italian prosciutto. We're gonna make a potato foam with fried Brussels sprouts, and then we'll have a little pine nut bean salad in the bottom. And then we're gonna either dehydrate or fry some prosciutto for crunchiness and looks. We have some fresh bread, we have some Brussels, prosciutto, different type of cheeses, some potato, some baby carrots and jalapeno to give it a little bit of heat, and some fresh eggs. I think we have a good dish here. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you back at the restaurant. Starting off here, we took the potatoes and made it into potato puree. So we're gonna actually make a potato foam. So we're gonna put it in the canister and using this little gas charge, we're gonna infuse it with gas, so when it comes out, it gets really nice and bubbly and looks really great. We used prosciutto. So we kind of just chopped it up really fine and then cooked it here in the pan. We have the hummus that had some nice little pine nuts in it. We took a little bit out here, and then we're actually gonna mix together with the prosciutto right here. And then we move over to the Brussels sprouts. My mom have opened, I think it is 6 restaurants total over the years in Sweden. So I started doing dishes when I was 5, 6 years old. When I wasn't in the kitchen, I was playing hockey. Pretty much 9 months of the year was playing hockey in different towns and countries all over the world. And then 3 months back home in little Borlänge, 2 hours north of Stockholm. What we have here boiling in the background is kind of the main event of the dish. So we have a water bath, immersion circulator that's set to 63 degrees Celsius. Inside we kind of mount a little bath for the eggs. So we take the egg yolk out of the eggs and place it in olive oil, and it kind of sits there and cooks exactly to 63 degrees. I just hope that we can benefit the foundation and the goal to feed people that are hungry. I thinly sliced it, added some olive oil and salt, and made it into crostini. The other piece of the bread we actually finished off camera. Quite delicious. So we have all the ingredients here. Now we're gonna put it together to a nice plate. We're gonna start with putting this prosciutto, pine nut hummus mix that we made earlier. And this is the treasure. We're gonna completely hide it, and then you start eating the dish, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what is this? And then after we're done with that, we're gonna put the potato foam. We're gonna shake it up a little bit to make sure that it's ready until you get like a nice fine little foam coming up. And then next we're gonna really gently pick up the egg yolk out of the oil here. Strain the oil by placing it on kind of napkin to kind of let it drain out so it gets like nice and dry. Make a little dent in the foam so that we can place it really nice. And there it is. And then we're gonna garnish it with some Brussels sprouts. And the presentation purpose of the dish, it's we want it to be kind of like a summer flower. So kind of look like a beautiful summer flower. And then we're gonna finish it off with the oil that we infused with a little bit of smoked paprika to give it some smokiness to it. And that's the final dish.